Indie Zombie Games. What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Indie Zombie Let's Play Insanity X. This game goes for $1, and it looks pretty cool. I've actually played a brief little demo of this. It plays a lot like an old Atari game or arcade game. I forget the name of it. I want to say Robot something. Basically, you go from room to room. You have all these different enemies and such, and you can walk diagonally. You can shoot diagonally. You can shoot in all different directions, and don't touch the walls, or you'll die. There's a game I played some odd years ago. It's part of some arcade game collection, and it was this 3D style shooter. The only aspect of it that was really 3D about it was when you were walking down these corridors, and you could make because the camera was behind your character, and basically you would make a turn, and then the whole level would turn along with you. It was actually pretty cool. Actually, I forget the name of it, but it had this same kind of voice modulator to it, which makes me think of the old arcade game Wizard of War, which was a game that I never played until maybe like some odd years ago. I think it's part of the Midway Arcade collection, I think. And then levels start getting a little bit harder, where you have enemies that will actually shoot back at you. And this guy, I guess you can't kill. And basically, you go from room to room. You kill all these different guys. Levels get harder, where you'll have enemies that'll, enemies like these that'll shoot at you, or that'll shoot more rapidly and will shoot in different directions. They can also kill themselves, I guess, by walking into the walls. I'm gonna be kicking myself for trying to remember these different arcade game names. But yeah, this game goes for $1, and this is what it is. It can obviously look a bit simple at times, especially knowing that the enemies can kill themselves. I'm not really even sure exactly how far I've gotten in this. Finally got me. What got me up at first was I didn't realize that you couldn't, touch the walls, which was a little jarring at first in trying to figure that part out. I'd be like, oh, okay, so I can't touch really anything else in this game. And that can always be a bit weird or challenging, or maybe a little bit too difficult at times. But the fact that you can move in all directions is nice. Wow, I'm surrounded by enemies. Yeah. And your shots can negate their shots. And again, I mean, this is a $1 game, so, and it's pretty good. I mean, sometimes, you get, some different ranges of quality. I don't even know if there are really even any bosses, or if, wow, I'm hitting the wall. Or if, the enemy variety just really changes, and, because now you got these guys who evidently, who will fire a lot more frequently. And you always start off in a different room, too. Room variety really doesn't seem to change all that much. Yeah. Die. Yeah, and those weird guys you obviously can't kill. I do wish that your shots could be a bit more rapid. Shit. Really? Because, I do like the reminding voice about, like, there is no escapes. Like, yeah, there is. There's, like, two And I don't think I can leave the room until I kill all the enemies, too. So, I think if I try to, I think I'll die, actually. Whoa. Ah, shit! So, yeah, so it does get quite a bit harder. I'm not really even sure exactly what the plot of this game is. If I remember correctly, I think it said that, like, you're supposed to, like, rescue hostages from these robots. But I have not seen a single hostage in the whole time that I've been playing. So this would also be a little bit more interesting if you had, you know, like some multiplayer and stuff like that, or I don't know. You know, and I do like these old, you know, arcade style throwback games. You know, I mean, they're pretty cool. And fuck. No. Yeah, and that's very nostalgic as well. I don't know if they would have had that, or just, you know, or just an empty helmet. But yeah, there you go, everybody. That is Insanity X. I think it's synth tunes, chip tunes. Not really sure what the difference there is. Okay, I think I kind of subtly hear the difference of the music now, a little bit. Not even sure what the circle thing means. I do kind of wish that you could use the analog to shit. That way, you know, you could shoot in all different directions. Instead, you have to be pointed. You know, which is very, you know, which is very old arcade style anyway. So, you know, so I'm used to that. So it's just, you know, with the modern days of modern gaming, you know, we're so much more used to kind of being spoiled, really. Ah, I can't hit him. There we go. Alright, well, thank you for killing yourself. I'm gonna see what's down here. Alright, I'm gonna call it quits here on this. Everybody, this has been Indie Zombie Let's Play Insanity X. I think this game is actually pretty cool. It doesn't really seem to be a whole lot to it. There is quite a bit of variety in terms of the challenge. I'm not really even sure. I mean, I imagine this game is only about a half hour long at best, because that's usually about how long these $1 games typically are. But if you enjoyed this, please let me know what you think in the comment section below. Demos are always free. Again, this game is only $1. Shit. So go ahead and check it out for yourself. You can check me out on Twitter at jmr2709. If you did enjoy this, please click the like and subscribe button. I would greatly appreciate it. And shit. And hope that you guys have enjoyed. And I will see you next time for more. Bye. You ain't shooting me. You know, we'll see. Ah! Okay, maybe not.